Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 9 of my Geats campaign in Total War Attila. So we're at the end of the turn, and just before I move on, I remembered that I hadn't looked at my family, so I've managed to try and put Heydrich into the Office of Companion, and Gautrek is trying to embezzle some funds. But apart from that, we are all good to go. And as we took Tullifurdum from the Saxons last time, I expect there's a chance they might try and take it back, but I think they're a bit too weak, so I'm just going to go straight on and see what they do. So in the last turn we've taken Tullifurdum, has secured Frisia for us, and we already have Skanza, and the Saxons are heading off. That's been a theme, as I mentioned the last time, when we dispossessed the Geats. They headed off south-west, and the same with the Angles. This army's staying nice and close, so that might well be a target for us next turn. And I think now I just want to try and secure myself diplomatically with the Ruggians and the Burgundians, who are my defensive allies over to the east, and provide a bit of a buffer zone. And we've got the Langobards and the Alamans that I'm trying to curry favour with, so that they can be a buffer for me down here. Good, Heydrich secured the office. And Gautrek embezzled some funds. So still 70, because our control is going up, I suppose. Faster than we're spending influence. So while I'm here, actually, let's get you to what? Not much you can do. Okay, you try and embezzle some funds. And anything else? You try and secure loyalty of Heydrich. And again, that's as much as we can do. Yeah, so diplomatically, the other thing is we've got good relations with the Gauls down here. Here we are. So again, I don't want to piss them off, so I'm thinking that I'm going to start raiding in here and in Britain while I try to secure my borders around here. That's the grand plan. But, short term, this army has stayed invitingly nearby.
For the tribe, warriors all.
And we may as well send these guys out to deal with them. So let's just move you out a bit to start with.
Thirsty for battle.
May as well stick you guys into Tullifurdum from now.
To your duty, my warriors.
Maybe do a bit of recruitment here, I think. What am I doing? This army... Oh yeah, we combined a couple armies up here, so that's decent enough size for now. We actually send them off to start raiding. But let's recruit in here. So I definitely need a couple of them. Some light pike infantry. I don't know. I think I would rather have cav. That's what I'm going to do. We're making enough money to support that. Still gets Bases left. Actually, I think we've got a bit too much in the way of skirmishers in this army.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, okay. That's what we're going to do.
Warriors all.
What? Stop recruiting.
Starting
Give
out.
the Warriors of the Wolf Father these guys.
Ready for orders.
And that's fine for them.
Warriors all.
And now if you will recruit
Are you
a couple of
ready
them,
to do your duty
couple of
to the
horses,
tribe?
and then we can get some more Nordic band.
Good fighters.
Just wait and we'll select more units next turn. But I think maybe another 3 of these, and 1 more spear, something like that. Now
Ready
you
for battle.
guys, if you would come over, attack the Thunderbolts. And of course they run away.
Lads.
So you march back up.
Faster.
You
Damn
can't get
all.
in. Oh, you can. That'll be fine there.
Move out.
I don't think you're going to be threatened at all.
For the tribe.
And these guys. How much do you need to raid? It's not telling me.
Get moving.
To raid, you need 50%. Okay. So in that case, you need to be down right here.
Move out.
It had to be Gaul. I didn't think Gaul was in there. Damn it. Okay, let's check out diplomacy then. No, because of course the Angles are a horde now. So Gaul probably must control all of this area. I suppose it had to either be Gaul or the Alamans, to be honest. But then if that area is secure for us, that's fine. All these tribes that we've dispossessed. I feel bad about that, honest. Okay, Alamans. What would you be interested in?
I look
If
forward
anything.
to your wisdom, but I
Non
trust
aggression
you will not
pact.
object to a cup of wine first.
No. Right. The Langobards. Would you be willing to trade
I
now?
look forward to your wisdom.
Good. And worth asking. Okay. I mean, who are the Langobards? Are they? No, they're not a vassal of anybody or a tributary state of anybody. And the Varinians, we keep asking you, you keep.
I welcome you,
Saying
worthy
no.
speaker.
But who was it? Langobards, did you have an unmarried woman that we could arrange a marriage with?
Greetings, friend. I've called for good
Yes,
ale to
she is a
ease
bit
your throat
old,
and
But
ripe women to ease
I don't
other
mind.
parts.
she'd bring +2 cunning and the personal influence, but you're still not interested. Okay, we'll give it time. Things should improve dramatically. And Gaul. Right, so if you're here, why can't we trade with you? Is there ever a barrier?
The gods bless us with your presence today. I will doubtless find pleasure in your...
Okay. So, we've got the Rugians and the Burgundians. Forget the Western Roman Empire for now. Alamans, Gaul, Langobards, and potentially the Varinians. all on good terms with us. The Swabians, neither here nor there. You're at war with people we don't know, apart from the Romans. But I don't plan on joining any more wars for the Romans. Raiding and blockade. Oh, I suppose my ship must be raiding and blockading them then. But I think I'm from this is 359. I do need to rethink my relationship with Rome. They provide half, almost exactly, of my trade income, but we are very well off just now. So I think once I get my other 2 armies up to full strength, I could probably maintain 3 full strength armies without that income. But it might make things a bit tight for building, so I'll hold off on dissolving any relationships with them for now. Look to the family. What about construction then? Got a wee bit of money available. Nothing to do there. Or there. No, well, we could open up a construction site. Farmstead. Maybe I want sacred ground there or something. We get fields in the chieftain's house, military jetties, a well, pastures, stores, and a smithy. And the region, or commandment, or edict is research and public order. Public order still minus. Instability, so that will go down. We might actually avoid a revolt. If we don't, it's not much of a problem for us. And up here, public order is improving slowly. So let's move on then, see what happens in this end turn. I'm presuming that the Saxons will all head off now rather than linger in my region. If they don't... Oh. GK. I thought that was it for any army might help defend. But no. So I think I might actually just fight this. No. I might not actually. It's not an army that I'd planned to go into combat, it's more of a raiding force, so let's withdraw.
Run!
Better part of valour and all that.
Destination reached.
You still hit us? Okay, fine, so we will fight you then, if you're so insistent. On your own heads be it. Okay, what's the terrain like? Oh, looks like we're in the middle of a lake. No helpful terrain at all. Right. Oh, it's foggy. Could spend the entire battle running away from them. Let's just set up in a nice compact formation. But having said that, what I'm going to do then is just set up here. something like that'll do. There's a unit into the side there. Okay.
Warriors, eager for blood!
There we go. You guys there, these guys. I'll sit up here.
Rah!
In fact, you know, I'm going to send these guys out to the front. Lob as much as they can at the enemy as they approach.
Stay as
And
you
then
are.
retreat. And we'll keep you guys in there.
Stay where I put ya.
And these guys in behind. Maybe actually stick them right in the middle. No. That's fine. Right. So,
Deadly missiles
you in.
ready.
That's fine. Two.
Today, we must
That's
defend
fine.
and strain every sinew in the protection.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Have to come to us, and we will inflict
Let's
great
speed
pain.
up. And hope that they wander right past us in the fog. If we'd had a wee forest to hide in, that would have been even better. This could be a very long episode. No sign of anybody. These brave warriors standing around whistling. There we go. Oh, now back to normal speed, that's us.
The enemy approaches. We will pierce their hearts.
I need to what? I was thinking sending my skirmishers out after the Nordic bows, but they'd be too easy prey to the cav. So, are they going to keep coming? I hope they do. Looks like it.
Men of the north.
You guys provide flank defense there. You guys provide flank defense there. You guys are going to have to come off that and regroup in there.
Warriors, move out.
Fast as you like.
Our general is under attack.
You're running. No, you're not running. Please run.
Missiles ready.
And start lobbing things at those guys.
Warriors. Ready for
And we'll do the
battle.
same there.
Fire! Warriors, eager for blood. Missile
We've seen off. Well, don't have many of you left. That was quite an expensive defence there. And same here. You, yeah, deal with them. Change targets to there. You hit them. You hit them. I'm going to have to try and deal with them. And you attack the cav. You need to get in there and reinforce. Causing fear. If you can, if you will. No, this is falling apart. You guys just broken. Yep. General's gone. That's the end of the battle. So the Saxons get the revenge, and now, well, Flevum's not open for them. They're not going to be able to reach the settlement. But that went much worse than I'd anticipated. I suppose did damage, serious damage to a lot of their cav. In one army, of course. Decisive defeat. In fact, we weren't wiped out yet. Alright. Okay, so that's actually a better outcome than I expected. So hopefully I can get these guys across to Flevum. And these armies will be heading down to deal with the Saxons now if they're going to linger. The Vrinians, I don't know why you're in my territory if you're not here to help. Because they're a tributary state of my defensive ally, I'd hoped that they might help us out in that fight, or be at least doing something against my enemies. But it's also not the case. A defensive alliance, you're at war with the Roman Empire. Right now, no thank you. Might come back to you on that at some point. Yeah, okay. Torgner, you demand. Unless... No, because I don't want a governor. Yep. Poor 16. So you can get into Flevum. Can you not?
That is impossible.
For what reason? Why can you not move? Something is eluding me at the moment.
We cannot do that.
Oh, is it because Torgner's just been recruited or something? Don't know. Anyway,
Ready for orders.
let's get you over here to chase off these guys. Nothing's moving. Have I got something I need to do first? Why can I not move any armies? What's this? Event message. Imperium has gone up. Cool. More armies and fleets and governors. Suspicions aroused. Minus 2% control. I'm not too bothered about that actually, I think that's fine. Dominion, we've gone down it looks like, to 67. Yep. So we're heading down in the right direction now. Anything we can do while I'm here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Now you can move to Flevum. Fine. And I'm not going to. Well, I'll let it. Because we might not get the replenishment, that's the thing. I think we need to play this a bit canny for now. Keeping them unmerged will give me more replenishment. So if I move, but they can't get there. These guys can get there.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay, I'm going to have this army then move up to support Flevum.
Ready for battle.
You guys can occupy Tullifordum.
Ready for battle.
That's fine. And we'll have you recruit. As I said, I want you to have more Nordic band.
Come, fight for us, lads.
And we'll take one more Nordic levy. Round it off. These guys can replenish. And they're fine. Okay. Tech, we've now completed this civil, so Steel Forge and Sparring Fields, I think, is what we're going to do. Yeah, we'll do that first. And with that, I'm going to put a break in here. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part. In the next part, I guess we're coming out to deal with these Saxon armies. So, please leave me a comment and rate the video. And subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.